Sometimes senior citizens get scammed, and sometimes they know the people who do it.
Yes, police say they're seeing more and more cases where caregivers, even family members, are the prime suspects. Tonight, Eyewitness News reporter Greg Suskin investigates.
I didn't want it to keep happening.
When a caregiver began stealing from her father only days after she moved him into a home, Tara Stiefenhofer knew she had to call the police. Investigators say his caregiver was using his credit card numbers.
She literally had to go into his nightstand to get the numbers out of his wallet.
When the bank red-flagged purchases and shut down one card, the crime didn't stop.
It seemed like every time one card got cut off, or the bank would stop it, or the store would stop it, she would go on to the next card.
Rock Hill police say Maria Cherry used all three of his credit cards and began exploiting another senior in the same way before she was caught.
It's probably about as low as you can go.
Wendy Duda leads York County's Council on Aging, which offers programs for seniors. For many of them, that caregiver may be the only person they see all day.
They think of that person as their best friend.
The relationship is one of extreme trust when a caregiver has access to a client's home, their personal belongings, and in many cases, their bank account.
In just the last 2 months, Kylie Davis was accused of stealing money from 4 adults with special needs. Investigators say she used their debit cards more than 40 times to buy clothes, food, and pay bills. Another caregiver, Narissa Foster, was charged with stealing checks from her elderly client's checkbook and using his credit cards. In 2017, South Carolina state officials investigated more than 8,000 complaints from seniors living at facilities. More than 1,100 involved alleged abuse, 145 were for exploitation. In North Carolina, there were more than 15,000 complaints. More than 6,000 involved abuse or neglect, more than 2,100 for exploitation. Experts say these numbers are low because so many go unreported. But more often, it's family members stealing from their own parents or grandparents. And that's even less likely to ever reach police.
Who's going to turn in their child or their grandchild, or even a neighbor that they know well?
It's pure greed. Pure greed.
Keith Dugan works these cases in Rock Hill and says seniors often want to help others and choose to see the good in people. Sadly, those values can make them targets.
These people come from 40s, 50s, and 60s. We kept doors unlocked. They're extremely trusting.
Stiefenhofer says her father, an Air Force veteran, never thought this would happen to him. She wanted to speak out, so maybe another family won't have to go through it.
I hate that they do this and that they prey on seniors.
In Rock Hill, Greg Suskin, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.